Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with meteorologist Oliver Smith.
Well, some areas today picked up some pretty good rain. Some areas didn't pick up hardly anything. Like Medford, for example, only a couple hundredths out towards Lakeview, but half an inch over in Grants Pass and right around an inch for the Oregon coast, a little over a third of an inch for Mount Shasta City. So you can kind of see how they were pretty widespread in terms of accumulations. Pretty decent shower right now over Medford. This is actually going to be pushing off towards the east. You can see more activity along the Coast Range and along the Oregon coast. Again, this will continue to funnel in for tonight and into early tomorrow as well. Area of low pressure centered up to about, say, over by North Bend right now. And this is moving towards the south and the east. That'll enhance the showers for tonight, decrease them for tomorrow. Current temperatures now into the 30s and 40s, right around freezing east the Cascades. We're looking at 44 degrees here in Medford, 48 in Brookings. For tonight, we'll be dropping into the 40s and 30s. Out towards Lakeview, it might get down to 29 degrees, especially if you can get a little bit more clearing. But other than that, it's going to be a pretty chilly night overall. Now for tomorrow, we'll be looking at 40s and 50s, so very similar temperatures today than what we saw yesterday. In fact, the wind will be pretty breezy east the Cascades and along the Cascades for tomorrow, so don't be surprised if you see those wind gusts maybe 25 to 30 miles an hour at least briefly for tomorrow. In terms of rainfall amounts for tomorrow, not a whole lot. Essentially along Interstate 5 and east the Cascades, a tenth of an inch or less. The only real places that'll see rain will be mostly along the Oregon coast, which is where most of the showers are right now. Could be looking at a quarter of an inch to maybe a third of an inch at that time. Now snowfall amounts also very light, maybe a trace to an inch up in the east side passes. 1 to 4 inches along the Oregon Cascades and very small amounts along Interstate 5 passes as well. So good news is that we're really starting to dwindle down with this precipitation. You can see here tomorrow morning, most of the showers down to our south. We'll have still that chance of showers into the afternoon, but nowhere near as much as we were looking at for today. Monday though, another weak system moves in mostly up to our north, but that still will trigger showers in our region as well. So we'll have a little bit better chance of showers on Monday, but then like I was asking Lee, what do you want the nice day to be? And it looks like Tuesday is going to be the nice day because the next system already showing up offshore, and that'll start moving in on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. In fact, you can see that here with our Stormcast rainfall amounts. We're going to be looking at some pretty decent amounts of rain, especially along the Oregon coast. So this will definitely help water your gardens and lawns for sure. We'll also be looking at some pretty good wind, not so much for tomorrow and Monday. It'll be breezy, especially east of the Cascades, but east of the Cascades, beginning on Wednesday, it'll start off along the Oregon coast, pushing inland. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty windy day on Wednesday and not a whole lot of relief for Thursday as well. So the cold air mass that's over us right now gave us the chilly temperatures. That pushes off towards the east. There's our nice day on Tuesday. It's super brief. And then our next system starts rolling in on Wednesday. We'll start looking at snow levels dropping to about 3,000 to 4,000 feet for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, especially because the system is just going to be flinging in moisture, but the coldest air actually may end up missing us down to our south. And even farther out in the forecast, it may continue to move down towards our south, and we actually could have a really nice early part of next week, but that's several days out. We'll keep an eye on that in the days to come. So here's our forecast for the Oregon coast. Temperatures into the 50s, overnight lows into the 40s. No real dry day until perhaps next weekend. For Northern California, you'll be dry for the next couple of days, at least through Tuesday, a little bit more sunshine, then the rain and the wind pick up on Wednesday, and we'll start getting those colder temperatures towards the end of the week. Klamath Basin, kind of same scenario, except we'll be looking at rain and snow showers for Monday, a little bit of a dry day on Tuesday, and then more rain and snow, windy conditions for Wednesday and into Thursday with showers eventually decreasing into next weekend. Cascades will really start to pick up a lot more snow with those systems moving towards the middle and latter part of the week, and temperatures staying pretty chilly into the 30s for the most part. Here in the Rogue Valley, comfortable temperatures, although a little bit on the cool side for Sunday and Monday, right about average for Tuesday, and then it gets cooler and wetter beginning on Wednesday.
In March.